From powering computers to lighting homes, nearly all of Fresno's 500,000 residents depend on electricity. But as demand grows, so does the environmental cost. With fossil fuel consumption accelerating climate change, Fresno is already feeling the effects. Intense heat, unpredictable weather, and drought. It's more important than ever to conserve water, not just for survival, but as a vital counter to fossil fuels. It's time we find the balance between the environment, water, and electricity. Climate change continues to worsen. In 2023 alone, over 300,000 acres of land were destroyed in California wildfires, leaving homes and futures in ashes. Heat-related illnesses are rising sharply. And at the core of this crisis is our continued reliance on fossil fuel. These fuels release carbon dioxide, trapping heat in the atmosphere and worsening the greenhouse effect. You'd think the solution would be to stop using them, but fossil fuel consumption actually increased last year, driven by growing demand for electricity. How much longer can we ignore our energy choices? Hydroelectricity technology has evolved from small run-of-the-river systems to big turbines on large dams. These turbines spin with the force of water to generate electricity.
It's interesting. Water and energy are very connected. So I think this hydroelectric thing is a good example of that. That water, taking advantage of the water cycle, moving water uphill, gives us that energy that we can take advantage of, right?
Using hydropower would have many benefits. We would see less wildfires, a healthier ecosystem, and would even help reduce climate change. Other benefits can also occur in our day-to-day lives, such as less heat-related injuries, cleaner, more breathable air, reduced energy costs, and even better weather. To support this vision, there are some systems that should be put in place, one of which is investing in modern hydropower technologies.
I think there was concerns with the construction of reservoirs and impacts on, the environment or other aspects, is why they lowered that threshold to a much, smaller level of megawatts.
Having a small, less invasive, run-of-the-river system can help reduce the environmental impacts. We can also upgrade existing hydropower plants with more efficient turbines and equipment to help improve the output without building a new dam. Community programs can also help. This would help more people become interested in a mostly overlooked source of energy and possibly get them more invested in the future.
Really what I think we're seeing broadly is a continued awareness of the impact of climate change. And that is affecting hydroelectricity, it's affecting certainly farming and ag, it's affecting all elements of our environment. And the tricky thing is, as it becomes increasingly prevalent, the impacts of that are only going to become more significant.
The number of hydroelectric power plants has been growing in recent years. Using pumped storage hydropower, these plants generate a large amount of renewable energy to power homes and businesses. Dams also help store energy, making it easier to provide a consistent supply of power. Hydropower offers environmental advantages, such as reducing air pollution, that is associated with electricity generation from coal, natural gases, and other non-renewable fuels. By using hydroelectricity today, you no longer have to worry about the fact that you have to pay such high electricity bills. Hydropower provides clean energy compared to the energy that we have now. So let's start using water to power the future.